Hey everybody, welcome to a Wednesday edition of Keith's Beer Reviews. Today I'm going to do another Stone beer. They've been popping up all over the place here. I picked this up on my out-of-town trip a couple weeks ago. Single bottle because I hadn't seen it locally. Now they've got it in 6-packs on the shelf now locally. So if it turns out to be good, I know I can buy some more locally. But I'm going to be doing their Levitation Ale. According to the website, it's an amber ale, comes in at 4.4% ABV, 45 IBUs. A little bit what it says. It's been said that gravity sucks. Simple enough. Well, we at Stone have identified gravitational forces in the beer world, and we've come to the conclusion that they, well, see above. So we avoid these less than desirable gravitational forces. We avoid dumbed down flavor profiles in the vigorous pursuit of the lowest common denominator. We avoid big dollar marketing mentalities. We avoid additives, cheap adjuncts, stabilizers, and chemical preservatives. So in the defiance of gravity, we bring you Stone Levitation Ale. This deep amber ale has rich malt flavors, a big hoppy character, citrus overtones, courtesy of the hops in our special brewer's yeast, and modest alcohol. Like I said, 4.4% ABV. I thought all Stone did was big beers, but let's see how they do on a little one here. Amber ale, as I've noted before, is not one of my favorite styles, but we'll see what we got. And I didn't get a lot of smoke there. I've got a couple more. I got a few more Stones in the queue. A couple I reviewed before that I picked up in Illinois last year when I was judging barbecue, and turns out they were pretty old and didn't get a real great grade. So I'm gonna re-review them, fresher bottles, and see what they've got. But anyway, yeah, this is definitely amber. That is really coppery amber. Bunch of carbonation streaming up. Got a finger and a half of a really creamy looking, slightly off-white head. Darn good looking amber ale. That's a little redder than copper, but darn good looking beer. So let me give it a nose. Okay, I'm getting some floral hops, a lot of citrus in there, lemon, maybe a little sweet orange. Sorry about that. Damn phone, fucking telemarketers. I really get pissed off at telemarketers. And I'm on the no-call list too. That's what really pisses me off. But anyway, yeah, we got a nice, like I said, dark amber ale. Going on mahogany. The head looks like it might stick around a little bit. So back to the nose. Like I said, lots of floral hops, a bit citric, lemon, sweet orange. I'm getting a little light malt towards right towards the back end of the nose there. Sweet caramel malts for sure. Maybe just a hint of some pine resin, some candy sugar. Definitely getting that the yeast notes. Really nice, nice smelling amber ale, so let me give it a taste. Okay, definitely more citric than floral, unlike the nose would lead you to believe. Definitely getting maybe a little grapefruit in there, right in the front. Front towards the middle, the way it almost tastes like grapefruit juice. Got slight caramel towards the end of the middle. Sweet malts. You're definitely getting some aromatic hops there, and a slightly bitter finish. This is one of the most bitter of the amber ales I've ever had. That sweetness, yeah, there's some sweetness there from the caramel. Get some toasted bready malts in there. The bitterness sort of builds slightly to like a moderate level. Got some grapefruit, got some orange, little peach, maybe a little pineapple in there. It's light to a light medium body though. It's a really light beer. Decent carbonation though. It goes down fairly smooth and creamy though. It's almost watery though. Just a bit chalky, but not too bad so far. So let me sip on this a while, gather my thoughts, and I'll come back after a while with the final thoughts and grade. Oh, okay, I'm back. It's only been 10 minutes or so. This is a really nice, easy drinking beer. As it's warmed up a little bit, it has warmed up. The maltiness has come out a little bit more on the nose, but it's still really a nice hop forward beer, which I guess from the reputation that Stone has, that's what you expect. On the taste, not a lot has changed. It's still fairly citric in the beginning, through the middle of the palate. A sweet caramel maltiness kind of kicks in about mid-mouth palate. They blend together nicely for a finish. It's not a super clean finish. That slight bitterness lingers a little bit on your tongue, especially like on the center of your tongue and the roof of your mouth. It really sticks around. But you just want another drink. Despite the fact this is light bodied, I guess maybe that's the point. I expected a little, at least maybe towards medium mouthfeel or something like that. But this is definitely a light mouthfeel on this. But it's got really great flavor, and the really low ABV. I mean, 4.4% is nothing. It's got a nice balance of the malt and hops, so even though it is slightly hop forward, this is a decent beer. This would make a really good session beer. I'm gonna have to check it out and see what kind of price they have on a 6-pack here locally. I know they're higher here because than some of the surrounding towns, because they don't get as many, and so they got to jack up the price. It costs them a little more, so they got to jack up the price a little more. But it's tasty enough. It wouldn't get boring, but it's light enough. You could continue to drink it. So it's like I said, amber ales are not one of my favorite styles. That's going to cut it back a little bit for me on the grade. But I'm still going to give this a good solid. The Stone Levitation Ale, and I will buy it again. I'm going to give it a good solid 7.5 out of 10. So till next time, everybody, cheers. And now I got to batten down the hatches because we're under a blizzard warning. I don't know. This is Draco. I didn't know they'd started naming winter storms. I don't know if that's a Weather Channel thing or not. TV, what little it's been on has been on mostly to the Weather Channel today, so we're going to get hammered pretty good. 6 to 10 inches, 50-mile-an-hour winds, so there's going to be some heavy-duty drifting and stuff, so I won't be out and about the next couple days, but fortunately I got some beers on the fridge, so if the cable doesn't go out, I'll be able to do a beer or two, another beer or two review before I have to go back work Saturday night. So that being said, till next time, everybody, cheers. Let's keep drinking good beers.